Hey buddies, welcome to my new video. It's been a while since I posted. I've been sick lately, and well, to now I got to finally tell you I moved here in Barstow. I'm in a hotel right now, and for a couple of people, very sweet people. I got a shatter tape, yes, you're actually helping people out to take care of homeless and all that other stuff, and I end up moving soon to a new home. Well, that said, I'd like to tell you something about me. I might be crazy, but this is Hermie for you. Wow. So, background story. I was in my 30s, and I possibly made a friend with a CIA agent. Let's call him... I'll call him by his middle name. I think his name was Dan. Yeah. So basically, Dan came. I was taking care of a friend over in Lucerne Valley back in the day, and he pretty much was a warden for me because I punched a ex-Marine in the face for punching me in the cheek. Let's say I did punch him in the face and he was knocked out cold. No, it's not where I punched him, but in a certain way I would not want to tell people where I punched him because it's a very... Yeah. So, Dan came over to watch me do coding. That jerk went and trying to come over and try to punch me. And, Dan, he knocked him out too and said, "You're fired." Had to move out and did the rest of the job for his brother, who's Bob. Let's call him Bob. He hates being called Bob, but still, I'm trying to protect your identity, Bob. Okay, this is Angel. One of my code names is Short Stack. And yes, so who's Short Stack, John, Bob, and Dan were fixing up the thing, so I started coding and everything, and he was so shocked on how good my coding was. Let's just say I'm very handy with my skills, and I know how to make certain things happen on certain things. He wanted to recruit me. I told him I go to a commodity basis. At the time, I was a commodity expert. I have my paperwork somewhere around there, and I need to pick it up. I'm basically a commodity expert in the field of bartering. Yeah, bartering's still a thing. No, I can't tell you what bartering is. You have to be in the know. You have to go to certain people. If you want to work, you work hard for your living. If they keep watching eye and tabs on you and they see how good you are, then they'll bring you in. You can't be a 9-to-5 working class Joe who's not specialized in anything, or someone who sits out and lazes around all day. You have to be handy with your work, and yes, I am. So it's probably part of a male side of me who likes to work, and the female side of me just tells me, let's make it look pretty. So they knew who I was and how I did it, and yes, pretty much. He never told me he was a CIA agent. I asked him because he acted like one. And subtle hints. I could tell what you are and how you did it. Went out there speaking about your animation skills. I did see that you may have once come across fixing a bike, or you have done a handiwork in your job of fixing your cars. I can find out how well you can think things. And for once, but a person probably watching the show saying, "Oh yeah, I fixed my glasses once with a little metal piecing. I also know how to make nails, or I know how to make jewelry." Yeah. Don't say you can't do it when you did it before and you did it flawlessly. Because I could tell once. Anywho, we became fast friends. He started helping me code with certain expert situations, and I started coding with mine. And that's how I may have met and became friends with a CIA agent. And thank you all for watching. Bye.